стоило сюда приходить.
Тут кто-нибудь...
Мы разгромлены! Отступаем!
There's plenty of food here. We can eat all we want. Did I have a friend? All this time, and I filled up. With no important thing food, so thanks to food.
Prepare to meet your end.
What do you see? What do you want? What do you see? What do you want? Well, there are many things I do not understand about it. Creatures and cities show up out of nowhere, only to be swallowed by the black water and then disappear. There is a dragon called Older in Northerness. This land must be filled with the tainted blood of that dragon. No one knows why this land is so full of filth, or what it once was. All that remains is a pile of ruins and madness.
What is happening here?
Exchange. Shed your old form and take on a new body. Everyone in this land craves a form that can endure its depths and heights. But much of it is deception. A soul that has lost its leap and can no longer do cannot create a new thing. There is only hollow elation, and yet they seek harmony. They were born from the strange fruits of the eastern forest, false vessels created by the Medcat King. A fool if there ever was one, still becoming a nursery is worth it. You should try those fruits if you're interested. He should be at the fishing port south of here. I heard he was planning something where the ones washed ashore there. Judging by the smell of rock coming from the south, the experiments likely succeeded. Seems another curse was formed. One to corrupt even soul. Curses are spreading from there in abundance. I blocked this one with my necromancy, but it will eventually swallow this entire land. I remember such a thing in one of Yellen's collections. Made quite a spectacle in the capital, as I recall. It's now so good. Visit Yellen's research facility if you're interested. If you can get past his madness or at least reach your corpse, you'll find it.
Не стоило сюда приходить.
May you rot in oblivion.
My
Prepare to meet
speed
your
will
end.
be your death. Let's go.
At long last, home.
You're here too? See, I knew we'd hit it off. Friends, I don't need any of that crap. Don't let me down, not you two. Yeah, I'm gonna find it and stomp it to pieces. It's gonna be sorry it ever crawled out of a woman's loins. I hate this world. That's why I'm killing everything. I'll grind up Yellum and that baby. Both of them. They can't do any more evil ones. They are both minced meat.
Underestimate myself. Home sweet home.
Shit, get the fuck out of here. Get out of my fucking head. Go fuck yourself. Fuck you. I ain't gonna say it. I'm me and me alone.
Are you okay?
I can't see anything. Are you me? No, you can't be me. I don't accept this, I don't. Never. I ain't gonna say it. I'm me and me alone. Hey, how you doing? Come see the mess I become. No need, that's none of your business. Don't do anything stupid, you idiot. I don't quite know how this happened, but I know how I can talk to you as if I was still alive. You're insane. No one will ever understand you as I do. You're alone, and you always will be.
What happened to you?
I saw the depths of this radiance. They all speak of in their dying moments. I am and you are all me. Bullshit. A peace that comes from hatred is repulsive. I don't want that kind of miserable happiness. Better to curse and be cursed to kill each other. Even though I'm in shambles and a complete mess, I won't hate, and I ain't giving up. I'll never forget that.
Is there anything I can do to help?
They still walk the earth as if they own it. Those nobodies can't even stand to be somebody. Turn these talking sacks of shit into silent sacks of shit. I want every last one of them eradicated from Mundus. All of them.
Убью!
You shall meet the divine soon enough.
I feel at home here. Still, it would be better if it weren't for the bolts were here, the poor boy. Laza, like you, he's just a boring person tied to the past. He's not doing anything but indulging in nostalgia at the fountain. He's also the reason why you're here. Losers like you two, you can console each other, steal the fountain, or do as you please. He's nothing more than a pile of waste following Yellum, and when he doesn't get his way, he gets into Yellum's. He is the final form of all without their selves, all who have been swept away. Don't become like him, please. His is a childish desire to chase after a lost home and family, and yet, sooner or later we will all die. He's nothing more than a fool who blinded himself and now crawls on the ground like maggots, achieving nothing. A more miserable thing I've never seen. The more you desire, the more you lose.
This prolonged curse. It sounds like you are the one the lice were singing about. I think you got her blood on your hands. Be careful, my friend. Her visions are often deceiving. Lord Yellum used to speak to the void too. Don't listen too closely to her words.
Ладно.
The more you desire, the more you lose.
Oh, were you caught by the baby poop? A cannibal, right, but seeing what I'm up against, looks like I'm almost done. But in the very end, I couldn't help but be merciful to myself. Oh, Marminius, my innocence. He's the only one I can't kill. I've buried my hand so many times before. I've been such a coward. Devour it, or there will be no more life for you. A baby sings. How it must yearn for a mother's heart. Annan, she was a need sorcerer who served kind. None of this would have happened if she was still alive today. But some fool killed her, and yet she will still forgive. Her dreams welcome the cursed even in death. That monster was born here. It's yellow, and you and me, an echo of us. A nameless dim with 6 radiance like a winged scarab. Yellum devoured himself, but he couldn't reach the blue star. This is why the failures, those whom you love, nestled together and stitched each other up. If that thing isn't devoured, this rite of cannibalism will never end. But I let it go. It's left this hill and it's still somewhere, cannibalizing its other echoes over and over. Oh, thank you. You've cleaned up after me. What a terrible mess it has made of you. I'm so sorry. My ineptitude has brought you this misfortune. Feel free to hate me for it. He has already departed from this land. Look at this pile of corpses. It's evidence that he devoured his own future and reached the end of his dream. If you want to follow him, you must walk the same path. Cannibalize yourself. Grind away all your potential futures. Just as he did. Let the baby suck on your blood and it will call you by many names. Hear them all, until only your own name still echoes. Devour it, or there will be no more life for you. Begin the ritual, then. The mind does not need to be the name of baby call. There you find at least some place where you're hidden. Go.
Prepare to meet your end.
Welcome. This is a bit modest compared to the palace back home, but one should take it easy sometimes, no? Is a forest of madness created by our king. The clerk said it will bear fruit, but it's difficult to say when. Could such trees bear fruit at all? The king was trapped in his own madness after Jabber's defeat. He plucked himself bare and dedicated his fur to Hosin. We came to this land in search of the blue star, but the king's madness only increases. Have you seen the trees in this forest? Have you seen their fruit? There was no blessing, even in the beginning. There was nothing but a curse. It was all a trick. Sometimes it is better not to know. If you find out, you will go mad like the king and the clerk. He is Rahajir's half-brother. When Jacobi was a cub, he used to follow this one around. It was adorable, but Jacobi did not fare well in social situations. He was exiled at the behest of Jay the clerk and forced to do the dirty work of chick traders. Rahajir is worried about Jacobi. He hopes Jacobi forgot about his stupid mission and found a peaceful life somewhere far away. Oh well, Jacobi completed it. He must have known he would die. Jacobi should have just run away with Aisha. Silly little brother. It would be entirely in his character to thank Rahajir for teaching him too.
What do you want me to do?
Well, if you find a certain one named Jay the clerk, cut him apart, yes. He is the one who betrayed the king and his subjects. Take your time, dear guest. Kashid simply needed someone to talk to. Rahajir shares his might with you.
This house is so crunchy and delicious. I'll eat as much as I can. She's lonely and she needs me to be there for her. I don't know why I forgot about her. Thanks for reminding me. Hey! Mammoth nose!
Go away.
Figures. You elders are always so boring.
Home at last. can't let them see me.
Do not interfere with the king's dance. The harvest must wait. He is hunting the blasphemers who approach the blue star and dancing for the well-being of the world. All he does is for the fruit. Look at this, it is a magnificent harvest, and yet more fruit will be forthcoming once the king stands on the blue star. The king of Anakina, whom this one J the clerk serves, so exalted is he that his name is concealed and must not be spoken. The king lost his fur in his dealings with Hussein, but in doing so he would go even beyond the arcana of Jabber, that is Jais. No, everyone's humble wish. Ah, Jabber the fat cat, the claws of the great cat tore through the earth at the end of his endless fall. Ah, what a blessing. Even the winds of Kenati can no longer disturb it. Beyond the sleepless place we will gain an eternal moment, and more, far more, we must dance. Oh, this one remembers, a child of a lowly concubine. Khajiit is certain he is still following the royal command and chasing after the chicks wherever they are. But now that we have reaped the fruits, it is ridiculous to still follow the tails of eggs and chicks. It would be insane to destroy such a fruitful harvest. Well, that is good to hear. That mission was useful enough to serve as a distraction for him. The king would be pleased. What an ugly looking creature you are. Your stay here with us should be fruitful, as long as you pray and sing with us.
What do you want me to do?
There is a blasphemer in this forest who wishes to stop the king from dancing. To this one's shame, that person is Rahajir, the king's son. Rahajir wishes to assassinate the king and stand on the blue star of his own. So Khajiit wishes for you to deal with him, yes.
Ладно.
Welcome. This is a bit modest compared to the palace back home, but one should take it easy sometimes, no? The king will no longer be poisoned by that war now, but this does not stop his madness, no. If you truly wish to stop the king's dance, take this with you. It will silence the worm song.
If you insist on dying,
Sen Rilian Zenji Tas Jodi Afa, Shabar, I Dithurse Zegu di Saladan, the Jodi Ranch, I Divosa Niani Jodi Luma, Ranch Konoviti Shabar Morna, and Tietzia Kaji Tiharis.
prepare to reach your goal. This will cover any tracks.
Take your time, dear guest. Kashid simply needed someone to talk to. You put an end to the king's madness. Thank you. This is a small token of Kashid's gratitude, yes. Take it. Kashid will remain here and wait for the last of his former companions. Prahajer is used to waiting, so he will be fine. Take your time, dear guest. Kashid simply needed someone to talk to.
You're all together again. I'm so happy. Lolino is here, but that can't be helped. She missed the chick trader's carriage, so she probably didn't arrive here at all. Thank you for helping me. You're a good person. This is our thanks to you.
What a stink.
We're all in this together. The best we can do is to keep ourselves busy.
Hey! Huh?
Milk drinker.
I'm gonna get you for that. Remind me not to make you angry.
I'm glad you're here. My friends are here as well.
You smell like...
I brought some food and everyone loved it. Next time we'll all get
Is Lolino here yet? How did she miss the carriage? Is Lolino here yet? How did
Rocks
she miss
here
the
are
carriage?
pretty good too. I can't stop flipping them.
Тебе крышка.
You shall meet the divine soon.
Hey, were you tracked here too? Wait. No need to be so hasty. Don't kill me just because I'm a little hairy. I'm a citizen of Kalun. I've done nothing wrong. I'm a good citizen. I'm still human. I was just possessed by a beast. There's still time. I bet I can manage if I can just get the cure. Damn it. I thought my luck was finally turning. But I wouldn't have taken this deal if I knew it would come to this. They're rounding up the citizens and gathering them in this forest. It's like they're playing with us, the scum. I can't stand them. There was a bunch of people like me here, but the next thing I know, they're gone and being hunted down one by one. Hey, you help me out. I'll give you gold or whatever you want, just help me. What? Are you insane? Now's not the time for jokes. Damn it, everyone here's insane. Thanks for agreeing so quickly. Consider this an advance. I'll pay you the rest if I survive. Just help me, I beg you.
In this forest, everyone is both the hunter and the prey. If you want to survive, you must prove that you're a hunter. Otherwise we, the chick traders, will hunt you down. Now, take up your arms. Well done, hunter. But the great hunt is not over, for Usin's hunger is never satisfied. Come, let us continue the hunt. Let's get drunk on blood together.
Вот ты где!